Pakistan Army Infantry Battalion performance in 1948 Kashmir War covers all the Pakistan Army Infantry battalions involved in the Kashmir War of 1948. In this section, we will deal with the 1st Punjab in the 1947-48 Kashmir War. 1 by 1 Punjab, as it was known at that time, now 1st Punjab since 1956, was raised in 1759 as part of the Madras Army. At that time, it had absolutely no connection with the Punjab or Punjabis as far as the manpower or any other aspect was concerned. The battalion had fought the Second World War in Egypt, Iraq, Burma, Singapore, and Dutch East Indies. This battalion was part of 103 Brigade of 10 Division stationed at Sialkot in 1947. The unit was composed of Pathans and Punjabis after partition of India in 1947. It was Punjabized and North Indianized in the 1890s. It did not see any serious action in the Kashmir War and suffered nil casualties if we rely on Brigadier Rizvi's 1984 first official history of the Punjab Regiment. Rizvi claims that Punjab Regiment, 1st Punjab, did not suffer any casualties in the Kashmir War. However, the story of Punjab Regiment, published in 2017, states that this battalion suffered 29 fatal casualties in the 1948 war. This map illustrates 1 by 1 Punjab moving to Chakoti as a part of 101 Brigade but sees no action if Rizvi's 1984 history is to be believed. It is possible that the battalion sent drafts to reinforce other battalions of the Punjab Regiment. As far as the Pakistani historical accounts is concerned, if we believe Rizvi, Brigadier Rizvi, the 1984 Punjab Regiment history, Rizvi states that 1st Punjab moved to Chakoti on 22nd September 1948, relieving the 1 by 13 Frontier Force Rifles as part of 101 Brigade. The battalion did not win any gallantry award as per Rizvi's account. During the 1948 war, the battalion was commanded by Lieutenant Colonel Rahimullah. The battalion's history is the most evasive part of Pakistani Army military history. First, Rizvi's false claim that it suffered nil casualties in the 48 war is, very, very mysterious. In 2017, we find this new Punjab Regiment history, which is mostly, a plagiarized version of Rizvi's book, Chapa, as you call it in Urdu. But this 2017 Punjab Regiment history, sponsored by Pakistan Army, created many doubts as this book lists 29 fatal casualties suffered by 1st Punjab. This, as you can see, the names of the people also. There is no officer in these casualties. As you can see, the 2017 Punjab Regiment history claims 29 killed. A rather mysterious affair. However, the problem with these figures is that supposedly most credible Pakistan Army sponsored publication totally hoodwinks and whitewashes where these brave 29 soldiers were killed. What they actually did in action is left to the reader's imagination. Pathetic level of military history writing in 2017. Brigadier Rizvi, who I had held in very high esteem when I first met him at a lunch at the CMA colony residence of Nawabzada Iqbal Hasan Khan in 1978, finally ends up as a very pathetic military historian if we believe in the 2017 history. General Shaukat Raza, who was never known or respected for being straightforward or intellectually honest in the story of Pakistan Army, also misses this part of history, what one by one Punjab did. Fazli Mukim, a highly mediocre military historian, does not mention one by one Punjab once in his book. Pakistan Army's official history, Kashmir War, has nothing to say about a battalion who suffered third highest casualties in Kashmir War, but there is a small hint given on page 173 of this book, the Pakistan Army Official History, where it states that Captain Rizvi of 1 by 1 Punjab was detailed to raid Gulmarg. It's a very interesting part of Pakistani history. We can conjecture that in this mysterious raid on Gulmarg, which is in Indian Kashmir, 1 by 1 Punjab was tasked. As the official history admits, Captain Rizvi, our friend of 1984 Punjab history, was leading this raid, and we can conjecture, we can assume that these 29 fatal casualties were suffered in this raid at Gulmarg, which must have been a big failure because Rizvi totally hoodwinks it. Interestingly, Captain Syed Haider Abbas Rizvi of 1 by 1 Punjab Regiment, as we discussed, authored veteran campaigners but had nothing to state about what 1 by 1 Punjab did in Kashmir War and how it lost 29 men. A mystery. In the next subsequent podcast, we will discuss the 2 by 1 Punjab Regiment, now 2 Punjab, in the Kashmir War.